Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another episode of Keigo Moriyama Photography. And I'm pretty sure that again and still all of us are not having so much chance to go out and take some picture, especially film one. I personally don't have chance to go out. We try to stay at home as much as possible. We have the chance to work from home, honestly, so that is trying to help to avoid to have worst situations due to the COVID. Unfortunately, here in Japan, the number of cases is increasing. I don't know why, but I feel like we could have managed the things in a better way, but unfortunately, seems it's not going as we hoped. But let's try to be positive and let's try to see how we can spend our time at home. So again, I know that probably taking some film picture is a little bit difficult, especially if we consider the fact that we need to develop them. So if you are familiar with the development process and you have the chemicals with you, for me, unfortunately, I don't have them. I feel like the only solution is move to digital. And would be really interesting to understand and know from you guys what kind of pictures are you actually taking in this situation. Are you still going out for your 5-10 minutes walk, daily walk, or for example going to the supermarket, or are you trying to focus your photography for something like standstill or I don't know, remote shooting or whatever is it? In my situation, honestly, I'm not taking pictures. Sometimes, really rarely, I take picture of some flowers that I have in the garden or around my house when I have to go to the supermarket. But it's not that. It's not the things that I honestly want to do. So I was thinking that it's a good chance for some of you to start a YouTube channel like I'm doing now. Let's make it clear, I'm not a professional YouTuber. I have my 1000 plus subscribers, and first of all, really thank you for keep supporting me. I'm not that professional, as I say, but I feel like after a couple of years of doing this YouTube, I have learned something. So today I want to introduce you one kit that I have found on Amazon, and I will put the link below. And I'll try to start some referral link with Amazon. That means you will purchase as is it normal price, nothing will affect your purchase, but Amazon will give me a small percentage of the money that they earn with the purchase, because I feel like I need to support a little bit more this channel. I have a Patreon, honestly, but I still feel like it's too early to open the Patreon to everyone. I don't know, I don't have personally, I don't feel to have enough contents to work on Patreon yet. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about this kit that will help you guys to approach the YouTube world for the first time. As for my personal experience, at the beginning I felt like, oh, I need this super camera, or I need the super lens, I need the super light, I need the super background, I need the super audio, etc, etc. No, that's not how it works, because the most important thing, of course, is the contents. So first of all, try to find out contents that you feel like can be interesting for your audience. Don't worry to start focusing immediately on something that is too popular, because doesn't mean it's something that will make you happy to create videos, because trust me, it seems so simple to record the video, but it's hard. It's really hard. You always have to think about what to say. Then you have to make it nice as nice as possible, and then you have to do the post-production, etc., etc. So it's a little bit tough. So try to focus on something that you like first. Second point, don't worry about the camera. Really, anything is okay. And for this reason, the kit that I'm going to show you, it's based on the most popular camera that every of us has, the smartphone. This is iPhone, but of course any Android phone, any Windows phone, I don't know, any phone capable to take video, it's okay. Then the next point that would be absolutely recommended, and I've learned by myself a lot, especially in the old videos, it's the audio. So especially at the beginning I had horrible, really horrible audio, and even if I felt like some of the contents could be interesting, but super bad audio make the video not that good. So what we are going to see in this kit is going to cover the phone part, is going to cover the audio part, and the next point will be the light. So actually I'm simply using natural light. That is absolutely the best, free, available one that we have. So go close to a window and try to record your video there, and it will be for sure the best that you can. But in case, I don't know, your room it's not that bright, or you don't have access to being close to the window when you want to take the video, a solution can be using a light. Nowadays it's plenty of LED lights that are really cheap, and in this kit that I'm going to present you, there is also a LED light. So let's start opening and see exactly what we have here. So this kit, first of all, as I was saying, include video blog, Mic Lav, if it will focus. Of course it's not going to focus because this is another issue with the camera, and this is of course good for both a phone or a camera, because you can have already a camera with you, and it will have the mic itself. It will have this really nice dead cat that you can put on the mic, and usually it used especially when you're going to record outside in order to reduce the noise that the wind is going to produce on the mic itself. And if you don't understand what does it mean, I recommend you to check one of the video that I made with Mint guys in Hong Kong. Then we have the structure that I have already put on the mic itself, and the goal of this structure is to avoid that any kind of vibration can affect the sound itself. I feel it's a little bit dark. Okay, probably it's better. Next things that we have is this one. It's the phone mount that will allow you to have the phone in horizontal or vertical. In this case, this would be your horizontal, just for your information. And how is the way that we are going to mount it? Here it is, okay? And then we lock. Here there is the lock knob mechanism. And you can see the good point of this phone holder is that we will have one here and one here, tripod mount, and we will have a cold show mount on the top that we will use to mount our mic this way. Okay, so we were talking about tripod mount, and what you are going to find in this kit is a tripod, a small tripod, with a ball head on the top that you can remove if you want. Okay, so what does it allow you to do is we are going to mount here on the bottom of this phone holder, and you will be able to start vlogging. Okay, or you can open the tripod, adjust the ball head, okay, and put, I don't know, on a table or whatever you prefer. But one of the points again that is going to miss in this set would be sorry, something happens every time. It's okay, I'm back. Is this mount that is tripod male and the cold show here. What does it mean? How we can use it? We use it with this LED light that used to AA battery, so pretty easy to find everywhere. And one of the good point of this LED light is that we will have 1, 2, 3 cold shoe mount, so that we can add, for example, additional lights if you feel like it's necessary, or we can add an external monitor like I'm using now here for my camera. But again, this is an additional an upgrade of what is starting from the base for vlogging. So absolutely don't consider that one now. It's not recommended. So how you do? We are going to put this mount, we attach on the phone holder here. Okay, we lock it down. Okay, well done. And we use, for example, we can put this way. Anyway, it's okay. It's not that it's going to change. And guys, here I am live with my setup. I have here the light that I can adjust. I feel like it's a little bit strong for me now, so I will put a little bit lower. And again, I'm now connected with the microphone, and I'm using with the dead cat. And again, this is the way that we can start vlogging. I hope that it will help you guys to find out a new interest in this quarantine situation. And let me know in the comments below if you have opened your new YouTube channel. I will be more than happy to follow you back. And that's all for me for today. As usual, till next time, stay safe and stay click. Bye.